It's your girl Nalicia V. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time coming, mabuhay, welcome. If you've been here for a while, love the support, and I'm ready to bring you a new video. So, if you have been following me on my Instagram or on my TikTok, everyone's asking me, do you teach weapons? Do you teach weapons? Why, yes I do, every Friday through a Zoom class, but I'm gonna be doing some specific weapon videos right here. So nice little fun things for you guys. So if you're looking to learn some nunchuck basics, stay tuned. But before you do anything else, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell button so then you can see all the notifications of when I post. Without further ado, let's get ready to go, but please be careful, don't hurt yourselves, and consult a medical physician before you start. Let's go. I'm not even gonna front you guys. I'm sitting down for this video because I wasn't planning on shooting. If you can notice, my backdrop doesn't fit the background. My AC is on, I'm not using an external mic. Maybe my lighting's not okay, but you know what? It's time for a video, so here we go. My lovely nunchucks were made by my father, so what you will need, yes, is a pair of nunchucks. I mean, you can't use just a stick, I'll show you guys that later, but a nunchuck. So you can have wood ones, you can have plastic foam, you can have metal like I have, but these are my metal, these are my wood ones. So a standard nunchuck is around 12 inches long, and then the chain or rope part is gonna be at least the length of your hand, nothing longer than that. Just so you know, I can probably do a more in-depth video later on about that. This is what I'm using, just some plain wood nunchucks with a string, like a shoestring, string, whatever. We just made these because my other nunchucks are in LA and I'm not in LA right now. Okay, so basics. I'm gonna go really fast on this, not teaching you a lot, but you guys can ask me if you wanna learn anything else. What we're just gonna do is, I'm gonna show you ways that I practiced growing up, okay? So these are the things that I had to practice. When I grip, I'm gonna get closer to the top, that way I have more control of my nunchuck. If I'm holding towards the bottom, everything's gonna be out of control, it's gonna be all over the place, I'm gonna look like I don't know what I'm doing, okay? So you wanna be more towards the top. What I want you guys to start doing is just practicing being comfortable doing stuff like this. So just doing this. Sounds crazy, but you'd be surprised how many people can't spin and talk at the same time. I will tell you this, you do have to work on using momentum. Even if you're going slow, you need momentum, because if you're trying to go slow and get your nunchuck around using your whole arm, that is not correct. So you wanna try to keep your body stable. And what I'm doing is taking this nunchuck and swinging back like this. Big swing back, that's it. So no lie, when I was a kid, short story time, my dad used to make me do every move like 80 to 100 times. So last night, guess what I did? Every move 80 to 100 times. So you're gonna practice on doing this. Now, I highly suggest you practice doing one arm at a time. And yes, I say, practice both arms, because you don't wanna be strong on one arm and not strong on the other. Once you become comfortable with that, then you can work on doing both, but I would not suggest doing two sticks or two nunchucks until you're comfortable with one. See, look, I don't hit my background. So, backwards first. Second move, going forward. You're gonna go forward on that. So same thing going forward. Now, I'm gonna say side note, just so you guys know, for a lot of people know, when you see us doing all these spinning, quick stuff like this, there are times where these moves are realistic and are very practical. But when you see all the spinny stuff, switching hands, boom, 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 I'm under my leg, all stuff like that, that's for showy stuff. I'm not gonna go spin under my leg and do all the showy stuff out in the streets. No, not at all. So just know that this is just for the fun showy stuff. So we got front, we got back. So be comfortable doing front, be comfortable doing back. The next thing I'm gonna show you is what we call like a little bump, or what I call a little bump, of learning how to switch that direction. So if I'm going forward, I don't want to stop. I want to go forward, hit, and then I can bounce it back. Now, how am I not bruised so much sometimes? Yes, I do get bruises because this does hit you. It's a stick or it's metal, whatever you have, but I'm making sure to hit myself to where it's not, I'm not like whacking myself. I slow that stick down a little bit. There's a little bit of control on this, so then I slow it down. I'm not hitting very hard. I just kind of let it bounce off. Can you be bruised? Yes, so you're probably gonna be bruised after this if you haven't already made a mistake and hit yourself. So let's go over that again. So let's try this. Let's try spinning backwards 2 times. We're gonna bump that on the arm and then forward 2 times. When you bump, you wanna make sure to have that arm out to the side. If I'm trying to bump and my arm is like this, you're gonna take the risk of hitting yourself, hitting your head, whatever it is. So I want you to exaggerate bigger and have that arm out to the side whenever you bump. So you can practice just doing backwards, forwards. I'm not letting this hit very hard. It's literally going slow, up, slow, up, slow, up, slow. Let me get lower for you. Up, slow. So just let it tap. When you become more comfortable, you can go faster, but again, I'm not whacking my arm. It's not a lot of hard movement. It's just nice. I slow it down. So I spin fast, slow down at the end. Spin fast, slow down. I hope that makes sense. Let me show you from this direction. Again, arm is out to the side. I can go faster, but I'm still slowing it down right when it gets to my arm. Okay, so that's that bump. So let's go 2 times backwards, 2 times forward. 1, 2 back, 1, 2 front. I'm gonna try to go slower, but I promise you, it is so hard to go slow when you're trying to spin. So, spin, spin, I'm kidding. We're gonna go spin, spin, bump. Now let's swing it forward. Spin, spin, bump. You can grab it if you want to, but normally I would just be bumping. Spin, spin, bump, spin, spin, bump. Try this. Now I'm not gonna do this 80 times on camera, but I'm gonna leave it up to you. Spin, spin, bump, spin, spin, bump, spin, spin, bump, spin, spin, bump. That's what you wanna do. Spin, spin, bump, spin, spin, bump. Okay, so that's the next move we want you to do, okay? So we've already learned how to twirl backwards, twirls forwards, we did bump, bump, and spin, spin, bump, okay? Now, what everybody loves, it is time for the figure 8. Figure 8 movement. So what does figure 8 look like? Or you're spinning backwards? This is your figure 8. I'm doing a figure 8 movement. Let's try to go to the front without hitting my camera. Figure 8. Ah, I hit myself. Let's try going to the side. That's gonna be a bruise. See, I told you, everybody hits themselves. Okay, so what is the figure 8? We're going upward figure 8. We can also go downward. I don't particularly like that one, but I do upward. I am gonna agree with these. I actually do have scars from before, but that's from a 3-sectional staff, a metal one. That is not from nunchucks. Okay, so in essence, this is what our stick is doing. Imagine this is a stick, okay? I'm swinging this backwards towards me, backwards towards me. So backwards to the outside or the right side of my body, to the left side of my body. This is the momentum I'm doing. Swing, swing, and I highly suggest going slow. You're probably gonna hit yourself, and that's okay. Just make sure you're probably using foam ones or going super light. So this is what I want. Notice how my wrist is turning over. That's what's controlling the stick part of the nunchuck. It's the wrist movement, okay? So I wanna use that wrist to turn in, and turn in, okay? So once you become more comfortable with it, you're gonna be here. I don't wanna have it like this. This is way too big. I don't want this happening. I don't look like I know what I'm doing, so I wanna make sure that it's nice and tight, and we only get that with that wrist motion. Look at my wrist. Look at the flick of the wrist. Can I put that music here? Look at the flick of the wrist. No, YouTube is gonna get me, so I can't. So we're just gonna do this. Okay, that is your backwards figure 8. Now, let's put together a little combo of what we learned. I'm gonna trust you to do 80 of those, because I'm not gonna make a long video of me doing 80 moves that you can already see. So let's do this. We're gonna go spin, spin, back, spin, spin, front, spin, spin, no. Okay, we're gonna try a combo. Boom! All right guys, so we're gonna go ahead and try a combo. So let's go ahead and chamber a weapon. I never taught you this, but chambering is just like when we're holding the weapon in. So we're gonna go spin, spin, back twice, spin, spin, back. Then I'm gonna go spin, spin, front. I'm not gonna catch it, but I'm catching it just for you guys. From here, I'm gonna go directly into a figure 8 motion. So again, it's hard to go slow, but I will try to go slow. I started my chamber. Spin, spin, back, spin, spin, front, figure 8, I did it! Insert applause. Okay, so we're gonna do that again. Listen up, I finally got the combo together for you. So we're gonna start off in a chambering position. I don't think I already showed you chamber, but chamber is just when I'm holding my weapon, okay? So I'm chambering or squeezing it under my armpit here, okay? From here, we're gonna spin backwards 2 times to a hit. So I go spin, spin, hit. From here, spin forwards 2 times. Spin, spin, hit. Okay? Now I'm going slow, so obviously it's gonna swing. From here, 4 figure 8s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try that so far. Chamber the weapon. 5, 6, 7, 8, like dance. Ready? Let's go. Spin, spin, back. Spin, spin, front. Figure 8 4 times. All right, let's try that again. We'll do it 2 more times. Ready, set, go. Spin, spin, back. Spin, spin, front. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the figure 8s. Let's try it again and try to put a little bit more speed on that. Chamber your weapon. Spin, spin, back, spin, spin, front. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's your figure 8. Now let's finish this off so we can go back to a closed position. After I do that figure eight for 4 times, I'm gonna hit back again. So I'm gonna bounce it off the back of my arm, spin forward twice, and then catch it under my armpit, or chamber the weapon. Spin, spin, catch, or chamber. Yes, let's try that again from the figure eight 4 times. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit, spin, spin, chamber. Yes, one more time. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit, spin, spin, chamber. Very good. Now we're gonna put it all together. Make sure on that last little bit after the figure eight, you do that hit. Be very careful. You gotta open that arm out for the hit, because if you're like this, you can probably hit yourself. So let's go from the very top, nice and slow. Chamber your weapon first. And set, go. Spin, spin, back. Spin, spin, front. 1, 2, 3, 4, hit, spin, spin, chamber. Did you remember all that? Hopefully you did. Let's do it again. We're gonna go 4 more times. Ready? And go. Spin, spin, back. Spin, spin, front. 1, 2, 3, 4, hit, spin, spin, chamber. Very good, we got 3 more. Go. Spin, spin, back. Spin, spin, front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, hit. Now, if you notice on that one, I actually messed up and did too many spins back, but that's okay, because it's okay if you mess up, and 2, if you're just spinning and keep that momentum going, no one knows you messed up except for yourself, okay? So if you happen to go an extra turn, that's okay. That wasn't part of the plan, but do that extra turn and then still continue the moves. Let's try this 2 more times. Ready? Go. Spin, spin, hit, spin, spin, hit. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I messed up, see? Gosh, I wanna keep that in there because I want you guys to see how real it is. Spin, spin, hit. I feel like I can't talk and do it at the same time, but I can. 1 more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, let's go. Spin, spin, hit, spin, spin, hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, I messed up. Ah. I hate messing up, so I like to do it over again. Ta-da! All right guys, so that's the combo that I want to show you today, some basics. If there's any other tips and tricks that you want to learn, I'm gonna have a more structured video because, to be honest with you, I honestly was just up practicing and I was like, why not just record a video right now? Because you owe them a video. So here you go, hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, great feedback. I love to learn. Thank you for seeing me on my channel. I hope you subscribe and follow me on my other social media. I can't talk right now, it's time to go. Bye.